Album's got dynamic vocals, screaming, agonized guitar, and hot, throbbing drums, too.
Telling you all the time the truth. Here I'm here, the time they will.
Overnight sensation, the mothers of invention. First release on their hot new label, Discreet Records. Frank Zappa and the Mothers.
Available at all locations of Disc Records. See Frank Zappa at the Shrine Auditorium on February 23rd.
And now we continue. We're going to have Cab Calloway in this next set doing The Man from Harlem, and Andy Kirk with Fa Terrell singing All the Jive Is Gone. Jive, of course, being another one of those words for that stuff we're talking about, as is Reefer, and we're going to have Reefer Man. That's a song that Cab Calloway made famous, but since we've got Cab doing another one, I chose to play a different version of Reefer Man that has some different lyrics that I think you'll find interesting, one by Harlan Lattimore and his orchestra. But to start it out, one by Rosetta Howard and the Harlem Hamfats called If You're a Viper. Now, Viper, you don't hear that word much anymore, but viper, which is a snake, was a word that was used in the 30s for people who smoked marijuana. And if you want to know why, vipers are snakes, like I said. Snakes hiss. And so here's If You're a Viper with Rosetta Howard.
Dreamed about a reaper 5 feet long, mighty immense but not too strong. You be high but not for long. If you a viper, I'm the queen of everything. I've got to be high before I can swing. Light a tea and let it be. If you a viper, when your throat gets dry, you know you're high. Everything is dandy. Truck on down to the candy store. Bust your conch on peppermint candy. Then you know your body's thin. You don't care if you don't pay rent. Sky's high and so am I. If you a viper, reaper 5 feet long, mighty immense but not too strong. You'll be high but not for long. If you're a viper, I'm the queen of everything. I've got to be high before I can swing. Light a tea and let it be. If you're a viper, when your throat gets dry, you know you're high. Everything is dandy. You truck on down to the candy store. Bust your conch on peppermint candy. Then you know your brown body's thin. You don't care if you don't pay rent. Sky is high and so am I. Tell me if you're viper.
Did you ever meet that Reefer Man?
No, I never met the guy. Tell me about it.
Oh, no, you're not kidding me now, are you? You never met the Reefer Man? Oh, no, you never met the Reefer Man? And yet you say you swim to China and you wanted to sell me South Carolina? I believe you know the Reefer Man. Did you ever meet the funny Reefer Man? You never met the funny Reefer Man? And yet you say you walk the ocean anytime you take a notion? Yeah, I believe you've seen the Reefer Man. Have you ever met that funny reefer man? Have you ever met that funny reefer man? Oh, he trades your dimes for nickels and he calls watermelon pickles. Yeah, I'm talking about the reefer man. Ever meet that little old reefer man? Did you ever meet that little old reefer man? If he takes a sudden mania and he wants to give you Pennsylvania, I'm still talking about the reefer man. Have you ever met that little old reefer man? Ever met that funny little reefer man? If he sells Wall Street, is frantic, and cause he won't sell him the Atlantic. Oh, that's that reefer man. Well, I'm well acquainted with the reefer man. Yeah, Jim, I know the reefer man. If I claim I own a portion of the Rockefeller fortune, and you know I just left that reefer man. Yeah, I know the reefer man. Yeah, I'm well acquainted with the reefer man. So if I claim I have $1 billion and I want to trade it to you for $1 million, I just left that reefer man. How well I know the reefer man. Oh, I'm so well acquainted with the reefer man. So if you hear me sniff and giggle, start to squirm and wiggle, oh, that little reefer man.
Give you all the lowdown. It's a mess, too. Tables were filled with gaudy frails chewing on their fingernails. They were waiting for the man from Harlem. Drinks were served, 6 bits of throw. Things were moving kind of slow. Everybody's nerves were getting jumpy. You know, people sort of frivolous like that. All at once the room was still. Men forgot all about the bill. Who should enter but the man from Harlem? Why, look at that cat. It's coming in. He's growling. Listen to him growling. Getting off a mess, ain't it? Oh, you mugging, that's you mugging. Mugging, so help me. I'm going to tell you more about it. Everybody rolled their eyes. Women started heaving sighs. Someone hollered, music, light, and gin. Come on, let's get out here. Everybody cleared his face. They had big, broad smiles on every face. How they all loved to see the man from Harlem. Oh, when he started into step, he filled everyone with plenty pep. He'd twist and squirm, it just was a dirty shame. Everyone was in a daze. Women watched him with amaze. Each one said she'd have the man from Harlem. Can you blame him? Can you blame him? Oh, this man's a man. Just let him mug it. Yes, indeed, Rick. Looked over in the corner, there was a couple frails, and it sure did look kind of low. Another cat walked up and said to the man in Harlem, go over there and see what's the matter with them girls there. And he said, I'm kind of low. He said, I got just what you need. Come on, sister, light up one of these weeds and get high and forget about everything. Come on, Sandy. Oh, baby. Yeah! The ladies crave, the country's rave, this jive, jive, jive. This modern treat makes life complete. Jive, jive, jive. All the jive is gone. All the jive is gone. I'm sorry, Kate, but you got here late. All the jive is gone. All the jive is gone. All the jive is gone. So come on in and drink some gin. All the jive is Things won't be quite so bright tonight, 'cause all the jive is gone. All the jive is gone. All the jive is gone. What an awful fix, can't get my kick, 'cause all the jive is gone. Jive's gone, jive's gone, jive's gone, jive's gone. Raring to go to Mexico. All the jive is gone.
All the jive is gone. Andy Kirk and his orchestra with Fa Terrell singing All the Jive is Gone. Cab Calloway and the man from Harlem, the man who brought a little bit of jive down the street in his time, and Harlan Lattimore and his band with the Reefer Man, and Rosetta Howard with the Harlem Hamfats, who were from Chicago, by the way, with If You're a Viper, marijuana melodies from the days when the stuff was legal. Of course, I hardly need to remind you that it's not legal anymore. We are certainly not trying to urge you into the commission of criminal acts, but we do think that the music we just heard is a part of the fabric of American musical history, and damn fine jazz too, and so we played it for you on the Dr. Demento Show. Don't forget, your friendly neighborhood narco agent knows it all, and so does Eloise, a young lady who we'll hear from in just 60 seconds.
Energize! Fog hat! Go make your brains slowly slide out of your ears. Fog hat is stronger than dirt, more powerful than the white tornado. Get down with your bad, nasty self and lay back, you understand, with Fog Hat. Go step outside. Fog Hat's new album, Energized, on Bearsville Records and Tapes. Fog Hat don't play no light rain music, baby.
Available at all locations of Disc Records, and see Foghat at the Long Beach Auditorium on March 2nd.
You're hearing Dr. Demento on KMET in Los Angeles. And now here's Kay Thompson.
Eloise, 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 Eloise. Who is the little girl who lives at the plaza in New York?
That's me, Eloise. I'm 6. I live on the top floor.
Who is the little girl who knows everybody's business in New York?
I spend an enormous amount of time in the lobby. I have to see what's going on there.
Who's on the telephone most of the day?
I have to call room service a lot and tell them to charge it, please, and thank you very much.
Who's in and out and up and down and in everybody's way?
That's what Mr. Salamone says, and he ought to know. He's the manager, for Lord's sake.
Who's up at break of day creating a terrible racket in the halls?
Sometimes I take 2 sticks and skitter them along the woodwork.
Who has a lovely way of writing her name in lipstick on the walls?
My mother is 30 and wears a 3.5 shoe.
Who's the little darling who'll drive you out of your head, but you love her just the same?
After all, I'm only 6.
Who's the little girl who's only good when she's in bed? Eloise is her name.
That's me, Eloise.
Eloise, Eloise,
Eloise!
That's Nanny. She's my nurse. She's English and wears tissue paper in her dress. And you can hear it.
Eloise, what are you doing?
Here's the thing of it. I have to open that window wider because there's this pigeon who keeps hanging around out there, and I'm going to squonk him in his head.
Eloise, what are you doing? Come in off that ledge, my dear, and close the windows at once before we all freeze.
Well, Nanny, actually, I am rather tired.
Good night, my dear.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, Eloise.
Eloise, Eloise.
Oh, my Lord. There's so much to do. Tomorrow, I think I'll pour a pitcher of water down the mail chute.
Eloise!
That's me! Eloise!
Got a job out on a farm, just a garden and a barn, picking fruits and vegetables all day, say. But when all my work is through, then I'm craving more for you. Listen, dear, to what I've got to say. When I'm picking the beets, dear, that's when my heart beats for you. When I'm picking blueberries, that's when I feel blue for you. When I'm picking those onions, that's the only time I cry for you. But when banana skins are falling, I'll come sliding back to you. When I'm picking tomatoes, that's when I catch up to you. When I'm picking sweet corn, dear, I know you're so sweet and true. When I'm picking hot peppers, then my heart just burns with love for you. But when banana skins are falling, I'll come sliding back to you. Turn up nose. When I'm picking the garlic, then I'll breathe my love to you so true. But when banana skins are falling, I'll come sliding back to you. Have you ever wondered why a monkey acts as if he's high? The things he does are crazy as can be. Oh yeah, well that funky little monkey, that little jungle junkie, eats bananas and goes freaking through the trees. Have you ever sung along to a banana picker song? Hey, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. He can't wait to pick 'em, get home to roll and lick 'em. A million picker puffers can't be wrong. We wanna pack a ripe bananas, 20 class A bananas, regular menthol filter will do. There isn't nothing makes a lovin' like something from the oven. Cause how can they bust you for smoking a piece of fruit? Bananas! Something from the oven. Cause how can they bust you for smoking a piece of fruit? Bananas! ever wondered why a monkey acts as if he's high? The things he does are crazy as can be. Oh yeah, well that funky little monkey, that little jungle junkie, bananas and goes creaking through the tree.
And that's Spike Jones Jr. with one that's been hovering right around the top 10 for quite a while now. I think it made it once or twice, and it might just make it again tonight. Who knows? Spike Jones Jr. and a song with a peel. A-P-E-E-L. Get it? And Tony Randall and Jack Klugman, the odd couple with When Banana Skins Are Fallen, I'll Come Sliding Back to You. I played a version of that one last week, a polka version from the 40s by Frankie Yankovic. And tonight we played the one by the odd couple made just last year in brilliant stereo. And I wonder which one you like better. Let me know when you send me your letters and things. And I'll give you the address in a little bit. And the set started out with one of the real showbiz veterans, a lady who started recording in the 30s and made quite a comeback in the late 50s with one that was quite a hit for her. Back then it was called Eloise by Kay Thompson. Eloise! Yeah. We'll have the top 10 in half an hour, and we got lots of goodies between now and then, like Washboard Sam on that song about his hairstyle. I'm going to keep my hair parted, and the Teen Commandments, and Carson Robinson, lots of things like that. Keep listening to Dr. Demento, won't you? This is KMET.
Yes, sir, America. Whether it's dancing at the Roxy Gardens or a midnight canoe ride on the lake with your honey bun, take along America's first lady of the jug band, Maria Muldaur.
Don't you feel my leg? Don't you feel my leg? 'Cause if you feel my leg, you're gonna feel my thigh. And if you feel my thigh, you're gonna go up high. So don't you feel my leg?
Yes, just listen as Maria weaves her melody magic into every selection of her all-new reprise records recording entitled Maria Muldaur.
Any old time you wanna come back home, drop me a line.
Available at all locations of Disc Records. And see Maria Muldaur on Rock Concert February 23rd, Channel 9 at 10 p.m.
You've got 15 minutes left to voice your choice for the top 10 tonight. Norm and Marlene are answering the phones tonight, taking the place of Captain Chaos and Jungle Judy, who will be back next week. They've been on a well-deserved vacation. But call Norm and Marlene. They're nice, and they'll talk to you at 520-8800. That's 520-8800. Read a bit of sad news in the sports section of the paper this morning. The Macon, Georgia hockey team in the Southern Hockey League has gone out of business. Now, why would I be concerned with such a thing? Well, because the Macon, Georgia hockey team had the best name for any team that I've ever heard of, perhaps second only to the St. Louis Blues. The Macon, Georgia hockey team was called the Macon Whoopies. Here's Eddie Cantor.
Every time I hear that dear old wedding march, I feel rather glad I have a broken arch. I have heard a lot of married people talk, and I know that marriage is a long, long walk. To most people, weddings mean romance, but I prefer a picnic or a dance. Another bride, another groom, another sunny honeymoon, another season, another reason for making whoopee. The choir sings, here comes the bride, another victim is by her side. He's lost his reason, 'cause it's the season for making whoopee. Down through the countless ages, you'll find it everywhere. Somebody makes good wages, somebody wants her share. She calls him Toodles and rolls her eyes. She makes him strudels and bakes him pies. What is it all for? It's so he'll fall for making whoopee. Another year or maybe less. What's this I hear? Well, can't you guess? She feels neglected, and he's suspected of making whoopee. She sits alone most every night. He doesn't phone or even write. He says he's busy, but she says, is he? He's making He doesn't make much money, $5,000 per. Some judge who thinks he's funny says you pay 6 to her. He says, now judge, suppose I fail. The judge says, budge, right into jail. You'd better keep her. You'll find it's cheaper than me.
I am just a bashful boy in love with Mary Green. She is really the sweetest gal that I have ever seen. I've always lacked the courage to even squeeze her tight, but I've resolved to do my stuff when I see her tonight. I'm gonna give it to Mary with love. I've got something that she's fondest of. Now I know that she has had it before, and Mary's a gal that all the fellas adore. I'll let her take it right in her hand, 'cause I know she'll stroke it so grand. Like Jack and Jill, we'll both get a thrill when I give it to Mary with love. My little kitten, I'll give it to Mary with love. I'm gonna give it to Mary with love. She's my sweet, cute turtle dove. About my lovin', she's always been keen. She'll say when I give it, it's the finest she's seen. She'll think of it long after I'm gone. I'm gonna put it right where it belongs. Like Cleo and Mark, we'll spoon in the park when I give it to Mary with love. I mean a necklace, I'll give it to Mary with love. Give it to Mary with love. When I do it, I may need a shove, because you see, I'm so bashful and shy. I'm afraid she'll take it from some other guy. I want to be her number one man and give it the best that I can. I'll be daring and dashing, for she's my passion. When I give it to Mary with love, I mean a diamond, I'll give it to Mary with love.
In the middle is the only thing I crave. Our party in the middle is the only thing I crave. Gonna keep my house party till it take me to my grave. I got a gal lives down by the jail. She got crazy things hanging up for sale. Our party in the middle is the only thing I crave. Our party in the middle is the only thing I crave. Gonna keep my house party till it take me to my grave. Going up on the mountain, look down in the sea. Creatures and the crabs doing the wee, wee, wee. House party in the middle is the only thing I crave. House party in the middle is the only thing I crave. grave. Baby, we bought a boat. Now we ship the girls on the running boat. Have parties in the middle is the only thing I crave. Have parties in the middle is the only thing I crave. Going to keep my half party till you take me to my grave. Standing on the corner 25th and Main, I heard a blind man call out your name. Have parties in the middle is the only thing I crave. Half parted in the middle is the only thing I crave. Gonna keep my half party till it take me to my grave.
Now, these are the Teen Commandments. 1. Stop and think before you drink.
2. Don't let your parents down. They brought you up.
Number 3. Be humble enough to obey. You will be given orders yourself someday.
4. At the first moment, turn away from unclean thinking. At the first moment.
5. Don't show off driving. If you want to race, go to Indianapolis.
Number 6. Choose a date who would make a good mate.
7. Go to church faithfully. The Creator gives you the week. Give Him back an hour.
8. Choose your companions carefully. You are what they are.
Number 9. Avoid following the crowd. Be an engine, not a caboose.
10. Or even better, keep the original 10 Commandments.
My friend Norm Katuna tells me that on an oldies show once, an oldies show in Los Angeles took a poll among their listeners as to what was the worst record of all time, and that one won, Going Away. I kind of like it. Paul Anka, Johnny Nash in his pre-reggae days, and George Hamilton IV, and the Teen Commandments. And if you look at the label, the Teen Commandments is printed in this fancy kind of old English type like it was something out of the Bible. Wow. Washboard Sam and I'm Going to Keep My Hair Parted, and Cliff Edwards, Ukulele Ike, getting together with Ben Light, him of the 60 Fingers on the piano, and doing a thing called Giving It to Mary. And before that we had Eddie Cantor, and one dedicated to the hockey team that unfortunately is no more, the great Macon Whoopies. Macon Whoopie, of course, Eddie Cantor's most famous song on the Dr. Demento Show.
Hey! Do the hammerlock. I do the hammerlock. Do the hammerlock, you turkey necks. Yeah, do the hammerlock. I do the hammerlock. Everybody's doing it. Do the eye gouge. Yeah, do the eye gouge. Do the eye gouge, you turkey necks. Yeah, do the eye gouge. I do the eye gouge. Everybody's doing it. Okay, you turkey nuts, gather around. Let me show you how to do the crusher. And if you don't learn it now, I'm gonna get you in the ring. Okay, you take your fist, then put it on your waist. And if you don't, you're gonna be a disgrace. Because you squeeze your partner's head just
Can you scream like that? That's the Novas with the Crusher. We're going to have another one of them poultry songs in just a moment or two. You're listening to the Dr. Demento Show on KMET in Los Angeles, where no more phone calls, please, because Norm and Marlene have now got to count up all the votes and find out which songs are going to make the top 10 for this week. Thank you very much. We've had a very fine response for you on the telephone, and we will get those together with all your male requests and female requests and figure out the top 10 as we play these next few records. Remember, we heard about them turkey necks. We're going to hear some more about them chickens right after this. The north wind doth blow, and we gonna have snow. But don't you worry. Gordon Lightfoot's got the warmest voice on the planet, and Sundown is his new album.
7 islands to the high side of the bay, across the bay, to the sunset, through the blue light of a fiery autumn haze.
Gordon Lightfoot on Reprise Records and Tapes. His new album, Sundown.
Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping.
Available at all locations of Disc Records.
Dr. Demento.
1, 2.
And that's Tony Hendra along with Nick Ulett and their highly trained dancing chickens and the chicken song Cluck Cluck on the Dr. Demento Show. I promised you some Carson Robinson. This is one we haven't played before. This is one that was made in the darkest days of the Depression, and I think it's doubly fitting for the great 1970s. Let's hear Carson Robinson and What Are You Squawking About?
Some folks are a pain in the neck. They say the whole world is a wreck. They squawk about this, they squawk about that. They're either too lean or they're getting too fat. The weather's too cold or too hot. Humanity's going to rot. But listen to me, I think you'll agree. They ought to be stood up and shot. Oh, what are you squawking about? What are you squawking about? You guys that get a pain in your thumb and put up a howl like you're going to be hung. The world's got its troubles galore, and we don't want to hear any more. So some of you birds with a brain like a sieve, you ought to be glad that we're letting you live. Go bump yourself off, we'll gladly forgive and forget what you're squawking about. What are you squawking about? What are you squawking about? What are you squawking about? You squawk because your salary is small, but think of the farmer that gets none at all. They put their last dime in a crop, and 6 months it don't rain a drop. Then winter comes on and the crops are all dead, with cattle and horses and kids to be fed. No hay in the barn and no coal in the shed. So what are you squawking about? 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 You women who fought to get equal rights, then cut off your hair and stayed out at nights, just go on and smoke all you please, and drink till you're weak in the knees. But if you're in a crowd and they tromp on your feet, and no one gets up to give you a seat, and they don't tip their hat when you walk down the street, well, what are you squawking about? 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 You folks that said the world mustn't drink, you got prohibition, now what do you think? You say the whole country is dry, and you can't get a drink if you try. Now that may be so, but don't it seem queer when good honest people are hungry and bare, and the bootlegger making $1 million a year? But what are you squawking about? 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 Some folks may say this song is rot. Well, maybe you're right and maybe you're not. Of course you can think as you please and call me a big hunk of cheese. But after all is said and done, here's a saying that never was wrong. If the shoe don't fit, then don't put it on. So what are you squawking about? What are you squawking about? What are you squawking about?
What's it like to be given the right to be carefree and gay once again? No longer slinking, respectably drinking like civilized ladies and men.
No longer need we miss a charming scene like this in some secluded rendezvous that overlooks the avenue, with someone sharing a delight, chat, this and that, and cocktails for two, as we enjoy a cigarette to some exquisite chansonette. Two hands are sure to slyly meet beneath a serviette with cocktails for two. My head may go reeling, but my heart will be obedient, with intoxicating kisses for the principal ingredient. Most any afternoon at 5, we'll be so glad we're both alive. Then maybe fortune will complete the plan that all began with cocktails for two. Any afternoon at 5, we'll be so glad we're both alive. Then maybe fortune will complete her plan that all began with cocktails for two.
And now, the Templeton twins, together with Teddy Turner and his Bunsen burners, heat things up with their version of Light My Fire.
You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a lie. Oh, if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Good for nothing, men are good for nothing. I never saw a good one yet. Good for nothing, men are good for nothing. And if you love 'em, nothing's what you'll get. He will swear he's seeking your love forevermore, and then he comes home reeking of perfume you never wore.
You'll maybe want to shoot him, but he isn't worth the shot. And you can bet the other woman has found out he's not so hot.
Good for nothing, men are good for nothing. I never saw a good one yet. Good for nothing, men are good for nothing. And if you love 'em, nothing's what you'll get. He says he'll surprise you with diamonds and with mink, but the only things he buys you are a ringer and a sink.
He may be full of glamour at the opera in a box, but he ain't so darn attractive when you washing out his socks.
Good for nothing, men are good for nothing. I never saw a good one yet. Good for nothing, men are good for nothing. And if you love 'em, nothing's what you'll get. Their wily arts, their tender pleas, their fickle hearts, their knobbing knees. Good for nothing, men are good for nothing. A girl who's smart will even be. Good for nothing, men are good for nothing. But can we do without 'em? No, sirree. But can we do without 'em? No, sirree.
A little twist at the end there from that one. That was Marlena Dietrich and Rosemary Clooney and Good for Nothing on the Dr. Demento show, where it's almost top 10 time. The Templeton Twins, the top 10 Templeton Twins, almost, and the Teddy Turner's Bunsen Burners with Light My Fire, Spike Jones Cocktails for 2, and the Carson Robinson Trio with What Are You Squawking About? What are you squawking about anyway? This is the Dr. Demento show on KMET.
Graham Central Station.
Listen.
Graham Central Station. Graham Central Station.
Listen.
People ask me everywhere. They say, is that really all you have?
Graham Central Station.
Listen.
Can you handle that?
Graham Central Station on Warner Brothers Records.
Available at all locations of Disc Records.
Okay, substituting tonight for Captain Chaos and Jungle Judy, who will be on vacation. They'll be back next week. A couple of very fine and capable people, Mr. and Mrs. Norm Katuna, who I'd rather call just Norm and Marlene. Norm is, he has a very, very nice collection of records, Demented records and good old rock and roll records too, and you've heard a number of his records on the program tonight, and you'll be hearing certainly more in the future. They've been answering the phone tonight, and so they are the people that I turn to when I say tonight. Little bottles.
A friend of mine gave me 10 little bottles of some special stuff that he had brewed up himself. So I took it and hid it down in my basement. But my wife found out about it, and she told me to get rid of it or else. Since I didn't like the way she said or else, I went down there and proceeded to carry out her instructions. I set the 10 little bottles on the drain board, picked up the first bottle, pulled the cork out of it, and poured it down the sink. That is, all except one little swaller, which I drank. I picked up the next bottle, and I pulled the sink out of it, and I poured it down the sink. All except one little swaller, which I drank. I picked up the next cork and I pulled the sink out of it and I poured it down the bottle. All except one teensy-weensy little swallow, which I sank. I usually have a little difficulty with this number. You see, I come from a great long line of drinkers. I had an uncle that drank a quart a day every day of his life. No kidding. He could drink a quart and not even stagger. Heck, he couldn't even move. We told him, we says, you better quit drinking that stuff, it's gonna kill you. Sure enough, it killed him. He died last year at the age of 102. Well, don't laugh, we dug him up last week. He looks better than y'all do now. Guy back here asked me, he says, what's the difference between a drunk and an alcoholic? Well, I'll tell you. Us drunks don't have to attend all them dang old meetings, you know? Don't you know one other thing? You better not say nothing against my wife, Buster, 'cause I'll have you know that I got the wifest little nice in the whole United States.
Hold your glasses, bottoms up, trouble passes, bottoms up. But while you're singing, keep singing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Go right to it with bottoms up, overdo it with bottoms up. But while you're singing, keep singing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. You've got hips to shake those hips, shake until you're feeling fine. If you feel spry, stop and try, walking on a straight line. Just make merry and drain the cup, go through life with your bottoms up. If you'll be forgiven for living hallelujah, if you do the bottoms up.
'Twas Saturday night in an old mining town. Jake's barroom was merry and gay, while far from the laughter a mother did wait for Pop to come home with his pay. What's keeping dear father? Why doesn't he come? The daughter exclaimed through her tears. The mother replied, I'm sadly afraid your father has stopped for some beers. Oh, the doors swing in, the doors swing out, where some pass in and others pass out. Your father, I fear, has his nose in the beer behind those swinging doors. Behind those swinging doors. Oh, I shall go fetch him, the daughter declared. He shan't bring disgrace to our name. Then straightway she ran to the corner saloon to save her poor father from shame. Dear father, come home with me now. The clock in the steeple strikes 2. Dear mother is waiting, the rent must be paid. Don't spend all your money for brew. Oh, the doors swing in, the doors swing out, where some pass in and others pass out. Through the smoke and the haze there stood Pop in a daze behind those swinging doors. Behind those swinging doors. Each Saturday night at the corner saloon, the miners come in with their gold, and father blows in all his wages for gin, and Nellie blows home in the cold. Dear mother, she wailed, my mission I've failed, my father will ne'er mend his ways. The mother exclaimed, we'll suffer the shame, it's always the woman who pays. Oh, the doors swing in, the doors swing out, where some pass in and others pass out. This story is told of a fool and his gold behind those swinging doors. Behind those swinging doors.
I'm going to ask Cyril Smith to present his thesis on the subject of how fights begin in saloons. The story concerns 2 English workingmen who are probably plasterers and who wander into a saloon to become completely paralyzed. The taller of the 2 notices hanging over the bar a portrait or a painting of William Gladstone, one of the greatest of English statesmen. He proceeds to point out the portrait to the little fellow and to eulogize Mr. Gladstone somewhat as follows. How fights begin in saloons.
Hey, he was a fine man. He was. Who was? The fella in the picture. What picture are you talking about? Oh. Well, what's his name? Gladstone. Gladstone's his name. Gladstone. Well, what did he do? What did he do? What did he do? He was the finest man that England... He was the finest man that England... He was the finest man that the British Empire ever had. He was. Who was? The fella in the picture. Let me see. Well, what's his name? Gladstone. Gladstone's his name. Gladstone. Well, what did he do? What did he do? What did he do? He was just the finest man that England ever had. That's all. Just the finest man that England ever had. He was. Who was? The fella in the picture. Well, what's his name? Gladstone. Gladstone's his name. Gladstone. Well, what did he do? What did he do? What did he do? I'll bloody soon show you what he did.
And that's how it started.
Thank you, Rudy Valley. That was Rudy Valley introducing and extraducing the great Cyril Smith and how fights start in saloons, all part of the Ballads of Booze on the Dr. Demento Show. We'll have more of them in just a moment after I tell you what those ones were. Spike Jones, and the very first record that Spike Jones ever made with his City Slickers was recorded on August 8th, 1941, and that was called Behind Those Swinging Doors with Del Porter on the lead vocal, the Bonner Sisters from the 20s and Bottoms Up, and Johnny Bond with 10 Little Bottles. And we're going to have some more, some beer, some drinks, some all kinds of drinks, some pink elephants and all other kinds of things on the Dr. Demento Show, and we'll even hear Show Me the Way to Go Home. That's all coming right up. You're listening to KMET in Los Angeles. Are you getting tired of the same old records? Well, get some new ones, like the Doobie.
At all locations of Do Re Mi Records.
And the Ballads of Booze continue with a recent example by a group called Clean Living.
In heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, well, our friends will be drinking all the beer. Everybody sing! In heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, well, our friends will be drinking all the beer. La la! La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 In heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, well, our friends will be drinking all the beer. In heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, well, our friends will be drinking all the beer. La la! La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Lads, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's lovely, lad. That's lovely. Let it play from your hearts, lad. That's right. That's how I love to hear it, lads. That's how I love to hear it. Pass the bottle, Paddy, will you? That's your drop of the heart stuff. I'll have
a drop of the bottle, too, please. John, give me the bottle, will you? Right. I say that sounds like a bum note you was playing there, John.
Don't tell me whether I'm playing a bum note or not. I won't take that talk from anyone, you. Take that, you. Don't tell me where I am. I'll give you something to think about, you stupid idiot. I won't take that talk from nobody. Take that, you swine. If it pleases my tape recorder, you're ruining the tape of block. Mind my half, will you? Mind me half. I'll never get to heaven now. I won't have that talk from none of you lot. I tell you. Hey, look here, lads, please, lads, the recording. The recording, lads. Careful of my microphone, please. I tell you, let's talk from nobody. I'm the king of the in the fight alarm. Let's all gather here and do it.
Oh, show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's gone right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you can always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. When I'm happy, singing all the while, I don't need nobody then to show me how to smile. When I've been out on a spree, toddling down the street, with this little melody, everyone I greet, show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's going right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you can always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his wine, and he called for his pipe, and he called for his fiddlers three. When they'd had a high old time, all the whole night through, what was it that King Cole said, and his fiddlers too? Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you can always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Buying drinks, a lot of ginks gathered in a swell cafe. A Scotchman who had quite a few was feeling rather gay. He kept drinking with each guy as the hours fled. When it came his time to buy, he stepped up and said, show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a wee drappy about an hour ago and it's gone right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you can always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's gone right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you can always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home.
Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Oh, not yet. I still got another 2.25 hours of dementia in me tonight on the Dr. Demento Show. But anyway, that was the Ballads of Booze, and that was Frank Crummett with maybe a song that's second only to Sweet Adeline as one of the all-time classics of booze ballads. And that's Show Me the Way. For the next set, I really wish that this were KMET TV. Unfortunately, the visual part of these cartoons are going to have to be in your mind. There's really no way that anything I say can suggest the hilarity of the visual images of the Betty Boop cartoons, but if you've seen some, I'm sure you'll be able to flash some of the images in your own mind all by yourself. And if you haven't, well, I've chosen some of the parts of the soundtracks that seem to me to really stand on their own musically as well. These are dubbed directly off the soundtracks of films in the collection of a fellow named Mark Kausler, who was kind enough to come over to my cave and run a private showing of about, 25 or 30 out of his private stash of some 500 cartoons, and we really had an evening full of Betty Boop merriment, and I dubbed a lot of the soundtracks to play for all you people out there. And we are going to hear the Betty Boop theme song. Really, there were several Betty Boop theme songs. I've kind of put two of them together. And then we will hear Mae Questel, who was the voice of Betty Boop on all those tall cartoons and the later Betty Boop cartoons. We will hear her sing the song Do Something, and then we will hear her sing the song Don't Take My Boop Boop A Doop Away, and then we will flash over to Cab Calloway, who was one of the several jazz orchestras that played their part in the Betty Boop films. Louis Armstrong and Don Redman were some of the others that were also involved in making Betty Boop movies, but we'll be listening to Cab Calloway do 3 songs, starting out with The Old Man of the Mountain. And this is a medley put together from several different Betty Boop flicks, all from the early 30s. In fact, they're all from the years 1931 and 1932. And the sound is a little bit murky. It's not hi-fi. It is a little bit murky and muddy, but that's movies, of course, weren't quite in stereophonic sound yet, but I think you'll enjoy them anyway. No worse than a lot of old records that were made at that period. So just lean back and do whatever you like doing best while you're watching Betty Boop, and let pictures flash through your mind, or just listen to the music as you enjoy our Dr. Demento Betty Boop medley.
What a hot cornet can, like Betty Boop can do, a saxophone can go. What a saxophone can, like Betty Boop can do. This little miss would never miss a chance for vocal tuning, and anytime and anywhere you can hear this lady crooning. An auto horn can go. What an auto horn can, like Betty Boop can do. Made of paneling, she can win you with a wing. Ain't she cute? Sweet Betty.
And now, Betty on the high wire.
There's the moon, way up high. Here are humans, here am I. Oh, no, something. It's been told. I'll explain that. Nothing tried, nothing gained. Oh, come on, honey, do something. Boop, boop, a doo. The time and the place. Way down the timeline, no. I got a bench and a park and a park and a bench and oh, boop, boop, a doo. Sit down. Seems so dumb. Hurry, dear. Getting numb. Oh, do. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop-boop-a-doop.
I'll wait here. Ah, me beauty, at last. Do you like your job? Well, I think if I were you, I'd go somewhere. You better come with me tonight. I'm so scared.
You mean?
No! There'll be no more boop-boop-a-doop out of you! No, I got you, my beauty.
Hey, get the picture, Skip, already, babe?
No, he couldn't take my boo-boo-ba-doop away.
The old man of the mountain. Long white beard and a crooked stare, tramps along with the folks all scared. With a tinkle in his eye, he passes them by, the old man of the mountain. For he wears long hair and his feet are bare. They say he's mad as a creature. His cares are none and he fears no one. The old man of the mountain. He talks with the bears when he's lonely, sleeps with the sky for a tent, and he'll eat you up when he's hungry, and it wouldn't cost him a red cent. And he'll live as long as an hollow tree. He'll eat up fools like you and me. Oh, I often sigh and jump and cry at the old man of the mountain.
I'm going to see that old man of the What's the matter?
The old man of the mountain. The old man of the mountain. You got to hold-de-ho.
You gotta hold-de-ho.
You got to hide-de-hide.
You gotta hide-de-hide.
You got to heat-de-heat. You get along with me.
Yeah, man.
You got to learn my song.
I got to learn your song.
If you do me wrong,
I'm gonna do you wrong.
you got to kick the gong. You get along with me.
What you gonna do now?
Gonna do the best I can. You got to hide behind.
You got to hide behind.
You got to heat. You got to hey. You get along with hey. Hey, ho! When your sweetie tells you everything will be okay, just give him the bop and the good news, give him the bop and the big money. If you feel like shouting, advertise it just this way. Get him together, let's give him the hurry up, give him well. Get him to give him the bop and give him the hop, give him the hop, give him the
Well, here we are again back in high fidelity. The sound was a little murky on those, but the music, I think, transcended all kinds of deficiencies, if there were any of the sound. And that was a medley of things recorded directly from the soundtrack of 3 or 4 different old Betty Boop cartoons, all made between 1930 and 1932, and all from the collection of Mark Kousler. Thank you, Mark. And we'll be hearing from Mark Kousler's collection, a Bugs Bunny movie that was made a few years after that. We'll be hearing that, about a half an hour from now, maybe 35 minutes from now. I was saying Jungle Judy and Captain Chaos are back. Say hello to all the people there.
Howdy!
All right, hello. Say hello again.
Hello!
We want to know that you're back. Okay, I've dedicated this next set to them. It's some of their favorite songs, starting out with Helen Kane and the original Do Something.
Oh honey, why is it that you act so funny when we should be making love? Oh, I'm so willing, but nothing that you do seems thrilling. I long for your petting. Where am I getting? There's the moon way up high. Here are you, and here am I. Oh, do something. I ain't been hugged, and I ain't been kissed, and I want to see just what I missed. So, do something. I got the time and the place, and the place and the time I know. I got a bench and a park, and a park and a bench and you know, other pairs, they're making cakes. But look at me, I'm just going to waste. So, do something. Summer night, the stars galore. Oh, tell me, what are we waiting for, huh? Oh, come on, honey. Oh, come on. Do something. You know, it's been told and explained that nothing tried is nothing gained. So, do something. I got a hug and a kiss and a kiss and a hug or two. I want to give some away, and I'm going to give some away to you. Sitting round, oh, it seems so dumb. And look at me, I'm just getting numb. So, do something. All alone, just we two, and I feel so ba-ba-ba-doo-lo. Oh, do
Hey, babe, you want a boogie? Boogie, woogie, woogie with me. Hey, babe, you want a boogie? Boogie, woogie, woogie with me. We can boogie over here, we can boogie over there. Come on, babe, we can boogie everywhere. Hey, babe, you want a boogie?
Yeah.
Boogie, woogie, woogie with me.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, you want a boogie?
Yeah.
Boogie, woogie, woogie with me.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, you want a boogie?
Yeah.
Boogie, woogie, woogie with me.
Yeah.
We can boogie in the house, we can boogie in the yard. Come on, baby, it ain't very hard. Hey,
Let's
babe,
boogie.
you want a boogie?
Yeah.
A boogie, woogie, woogie with me.
Boogie woogie.
Hey, babe, you want a boogie? A boogie, woogie, woogie with me. Hey, babe, you want a boogie? A boogie, woogie, woogie with me. We can boogie in the living room, boogie in the den. Come on, baby, let's do it all again. Hey, babe, you want a boogie? A boogie, woogie, woogie with me.
Yeah.
Boogie, woogie, woogie. boogie with me.